call the City of Charlestown Advisory Plan Commission to order, and we'll have on the 11th of March of 2024, and we'll rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we'll have a roll call.
You want to slip your tongue?
Kristen Pickerel,
Ronnie Blevins.
Stephanie Wood Burnett,
Daisy Lucio.
Wayne Bergen.
And Harold Bidlet, and we have a quorum. We're going to approve the agenda, but I need to move item 3, which is the Shadow Lake development, will be item 1, and then we'll just go from the Aspen to be 2, and the Lilies to be 3. Has everybody had a chance to review the agenda? And so entertain a motion to approve.
Make that motion.
Motion by Ronnie.
a second.
And Stephanie seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And approval of the minutes. Everybody had a chance to review the minutes from the previous meeting. Entertain a motion to accept.
I'll make that motion.
Okay. Wayne makes the motion, and Ronnie seconds it. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same sign. And approval, sorry, what comment? Tony, do we have any comments?
No, we don't.
Okay, we'll skip that. Is there any public comment in the audience? Okay, old business. We don't have any old business. And new business, the U.S. Capitol Shadow Lake Development Concept Approval.
State your name and address.
Good evening, Chad James. Address is 135 North Pennsylvania Street, Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm with HWC Engineering, representing U.S. Capitol. They are looking to develop 3 lots on the northwest corner of Christiana Parkway and Shadow Lake Drive. Lot 5 will be a 498,960 square foot industrial building with passenger vehicle parking, semi-trailer parking, truck docks. Lot 6 will be a 286,405 square foot industrial building with vehicle parking and trailer parking as well. And then proposed lot 6A, which is over there on the west side, will provide regional detention for the entire development. Utility infrastructure is all in and around all of the site. And I'm happy to answer any questions you guys might have of the site.
Anybody have any questions?
Harold,
Yes, sir.
let me explain what this is. That's Tony Jackson. What this is this is actually the development plan for the building itself. The PUDs, that's all been done. This is actually just the buildings that are going there. That's why these guys are here, so everybody knows. So sometimes there's confusion on what we're agreeing to, what we have to vote on, but that's what you're voting on, will be the actual development plan of the buildings itself. And to reiterate, they put their water line in.
Yes.
That actually added, we got it now to where Jordan Drive will eventually be getting some better fire protection out there.
And, have we addressed with this letter that you had, Tony, that you got?
Yes, the gentleman that sent that, I think the mayor, did you send him a letter back? The gentleman that was on Woodford?
Does
Which one?
Truce?
Yes, I actually sent him a letter back, I think it mailed out last Friday, explaining that, giving the dates that the property actually began developing prior to the acquisition of prior to his purchase of his home. and clarifying, since he wasn't able to be there during the approval process, I clarified for him that the buffer that he was requesting is actually going to be in place, and that the width of that buffer was extended beyond what is normally required from our planning and zoning, due to the Christianity development saying that they would widen that. So I addressed his concerns through a letter.
Thank you, Mayor.
Gentleman moved there in November of last year. I guess he didn't watch what was going on, but, like she said, it's everything that he's asked for. It's already been added. It was added back when we approved it. So,
Any discussion with the board? If not, I'll move the motion approved. Okay. Motion by Stephanie, second. Kristen, I'm sorry.
Second. I'll second.
Okay.
There you go.
Got it. Okay, so we got a motion on the floor to approve. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, thank you. Next up is the Lilies of the Southern Commons development.
let me explain to the board. Tony Jackson, what you're doing here, there's the next two items. They're actually the final plat approvals. One is for Southern Commons, the Lilies up at Southern Commons, and the other is out the old drive in Aspen Meadows. The preliminary plat, all that's been approved. All this is Harv's representative's going to come and explain to you what they've done. This is making sure that everything's there that's supposed to be there, that was agreed upon in the preliminary plat. If there's any changes, what the changes would be.
Hello, I'm Jennifer Dieterlin with Park Surveying and Engineering, 958 Water Street, Charlestown, Indiana. I'm here to present Lilies at Southern Commons, the proposed final plat. It's at the corner of Harmony Drive and Harmony Circle, and is part of the patio home lot of Charlestown Landing Phase 1 amended. The plat consists of 14 lots with single-family homes, 20-foot roadway which will function as an access drainage and utility easement, and a common area which will have reserved areas for parking. We are asking for final plat approval for this. We did note that during the survey process, we did note that there is an existing easement. There are two existing easements across the property that were the result of the original plat. So we are asking for final plat approval contingent upon having those two existing utility easements extinguished. They currently do not service any utilities that we found. I believe they were initially put there for that purpose but not utilized. Any questions?
During the, when we did the plat, or the original thing that came up, we talked about lighting and stuff in the walkway in the center. Is that going to be?
The common area?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. I believe that will be lighted.
Okay. And then, I think the other question we had was, like the trash cans, how will it be like a dumpster, or will each unit have their own trash? I guess each will have their own
I
trash.
believe each unit will have their own trash can.
Okay. Any other questions or concerns from the board? Entertain a motion.
Harold, we need to see if there's any public comment.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Whether for that particular.
Okay, any public comment?
or not, but
No public comment on the Lilies? Okay. If not, entertain a motion to approve this.
A motion?
Motion by Christian,
Second.
second by Ronnie. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Same sign. And now, that was the Lilies, right? So now it's the Aspen. Sorry, too many.
I'm here for Aspen as well.
Okay. Can you get to that, please?
No problem.
that's a lot of paperwork.
plat approval for Aspen Meadows at the corner of Beaumont Lane and Monroe Street. Well, actually, and Highway 3. The development is proposed to be developed in 2 phases. We are only seeking approval for phase 1, which is the section connecting to Beaumont Lane. This section will consist of 14 lots with single-family homes and a 50-foot right-of-way for a 20-foot, 4-foot roadway with cul-de-sac. Section 1 will also consist of a detention basin along the north portion of the property to provide drainage and runoff reduction. We are asking for final plat approval. This too, during the survey process, uncovered an existing sanitary sewer easement that runs across the property that we did not find to serve to actually house any sanitary sewer. So we're asking for final plat approval contingent upon the extinguishing of that existing sanitary sewer easement.
Any questions from the board? Anybody here from the public?
And what I was gonna ask, there been any feedback from the public on this? Did we reach out to the public?
Yes, we have, and we've had a meeting with the public about it as well, discussing any kind of concerns we might have.
Okay.
Anybody in the audience on this? Okay, hearing none, move for a motion to approve the Aspen's Meadows subdivision. If I can entertain a motion for that.
I'll make that motion.
Wayne makes the motion in a second.
Second.
Second by Steve. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Any other, there's no other business, move for adjournment.
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Ryan, second by Stephanie. My question.
I'll answer to either.
I'm sorry,
It's okay.
you all sit too close together.
I know.
He didn't call you Galen.
Oh, yeah, it's true, or I answered my sister's name too.
Yeah.